Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing tonight? It is Train Sim Thursday, and we're back on the wonderful Clinchfield Railroad of Train Sim World 2. Well, we will be momentarily once the game loads up, so hope everybody's had a great week. Haven't seen you since Monday on Motorsports Monday, so I hope you're doing fantastic, and you've had a good week up until this point. I'm excited to be back in Clinchfield. I've done a little bit of exploring this week. I haven't done anything running trains-wise, hey Casey, since last week, but I did do a little bit of exploring just to kind of familiarize myself a little bit more. Of course this wants me to do this. Nope, we're going to skip that for now, I guess. You want me at? Yes, please. Okay. Let's get ourselves back on the Clinchfield. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Scenario. Yeah, I still don't know what happened with this one last time, because I did a little bit of digging, and apparently I tripped the PCS light. Which, from what I can ascertain, happens when you throw the train into emergency. The train should not have been in emergency because I wasn't using the automatic brake. I was using the independent brake. So I'm not really sure how that happened, especially since I coupled fairly smoothly. I really don't know what happened. I feel like it's a bug, but I'm not really sure. So for this one, we are going to do... I tell you what, we're going to save that one for a night when we don't get started at almost 9:30. This time, we're going to do Greenbrier Branch. Collect a coal. I don't know if that's supposed to be a coal train or just coal. But either they've added a word or there's not another word there. Collect coal from various industries. Okay, so they've added the word a. Collect coal from various industries on the Greenbrier Branch before running south on the main line. I get to use the F7 tonight. That's what we like to see. Hey, Dibslin. Thoughts on Harrison Burton's Cup ride? I mean, anywhere else, I wouldn't expect him to do a lot in that ride, but it's Talladega. As long as he can keep his nose clean and keep out of the big one, anything can happen. I think the SRX booth is fantastic. It's everyone that should be in the booth already. Hello, engineer. Today is a routine coal pickup from Hasey Mines. You are cleared to depart when ready. Okay. Apparently we have 2 units. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Engine run. Wait, what did I turn on then? Oh, generator field. Oh, I turned the headlight on, that's why. Series parallel. Okay. Rotator to freight. Okay. Rocking with the F7s today. You'll love to see it. Oh, nice. I still think you need to see Danica's episode of Running Wild with Bear Grylls. I think you would do well to see that. Okay. Are we loading at the mine up here? I guess we are. Okay, so I guess 10 mile an hour is the limit here. Alright, the wiper is getting really annoying. It's very loud and obnoxious. See if we can get this in a... Oh, here we go. I like this angle. Right here. We're in the CRR 816. Hey, there's Landon! New computer. Oh, okay. Wait, so you had to make new accounts? Because that's not the same account you had been using, is it? Yeah, here, let me get the train under control here and I'll throw it into the chat. Okay, I think, unfortunately, we need this to be a little bit further ahead for when we go around blind corners like that, or what become blind corners when I'm at the back of the engine. Rip old computer. When loading hoppers, you need to keep a slow and controlled speed to allow the loader to correctly and safely load the hoppers. You should keep a speed of no more than 3 miles per hour to ensure a successful load. That's what she said. Wait, why is the... Why does that act like I've already loaded part of the train? Is part of the train loaded? Doesn't look like it is to me. Huh. It's at 3 miles an hour, right? Is our momentum not going to get us speeding back up again? Hey, Robert. Oh, come on. We can do better than that. Come on. What do I think of Jade Buford? I don't really have an opinion on Jade Buford. I haven't seen enough out of him to really have an opinion. Oh, okay, apparently that's all we're loading at this one. Crooked Bridge Tipple. Wait, so what? We're on... Aha. We're on the Nora branch, which is what breaks off here. It's the first branch south of Elkhorn City. Breaks off at Berta Junction. How's our switches looking here? Good there. And we're good there. Beautiful. You love to see it. This is interesting. I guess I never realized back in the day this is how, or is this how it worked back in the day? I've never really researched it all that much, so I'm not really sure. Did they just go along to like 10 different mines along a branch and load like 5 cars at a time? This is fascinating, actually. I really hope DTG actually did their homework and this is correct. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't, but I really hope this is correct, because this is kind of cool. I'm still very annoyed by this horn. Something about it just doesn't sound right. Like, I'm glad they actually got the right horn, didn't just use the generic crappy horn that they've been using on every other American engine, but I mean, I like that it is an M5 and they use the right horn, but I don't know. I can't place my finger on it. There's something not right about it. Still. A for effort, but I think, as usual, not fully implemented correctly. Saying... Oh no, now you scared Robert out of the chat. Look what you did, Dipslin. Speaking of F1, who wants to see me embarrass myself when F1 2021 comes out? Because I have a feeling that won't go well. Sato isn't American. And whatever other American drivers are in there, and then says Sato. Oh, I'm gonna assume, Dibslin, that is a vote for yes, you want to see me play F1 2021. Oh no. I know what you meant. I was making a joke. Clearly, it didn't hit like I hoped it would. I'm not gonna comment on that. Alright, load more coal. What was this one called? Crooked Bridge Tipple? Is that what it was? Oh, there we go. I was like, I thought I turned the headlight on. I have no idea, Moffat. I don't follow IndyCar close enough to really know. I'm more of a casual IndyCar and F1 fan. I watch them when I can, but not nearly as often and as intimately as I watch NASCAR and ARCA. Is it going to finish loading this one? Oh, hey, it is. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, don't do this. We're going 2% downgrade. Don't make me put more throttle on. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's going to top off all of these that didn't quite get done at the last one. That's... I feel like that's not how that's supposed to go, but okay. This one only got to 81%? That doesn't seem right. It's not always too early. It is a lot of the time. Maybe if you didn't go to bed at 4 a.m., Landon. Ah, I got it, yeah. Topped it all off. Did you see how the full load flashed in there for a second on this one? Oh, this... Oh, and we lost our downgrade. So, oh, are we still rolling? We're still rolling. I don't want to give it any throttle if I don't have to. We went from 2% to 0.2% like instantaneously. Here we go. Now we're rolling again. This is what I'm missing, having like an AC 4400 where I can just set it to not go over 2 miles an hour or whatever and just leave it. It's not giving me percentages on these ones. Am I supposed to be loading these cars? I would assume it would stop when we get to the end of the cars that we're supposed to be loading for this one. Because it did at the last one. Boo, get off the stage. Okay, so the weight of the train is causing some issues now. Gotta take it all the way to service. Really? First service and lap weren't doing any good. So I have to throw it to service, and that just stops it. Come on now. I think we're loading the rest of the train here. It just lost its percentage counters for each car. Oh, don't start doing this again. Come on. These brakes are getting rather annoying. Yes, yes it is. Oh, we have cars already loaded at the rear. That's interesting. That's weird. That's very weird. Wait, it says I'm not done yet. These cars are loaded. What else am I supposed to be loading? Do I have... Everything to the rear of the train is loaded. The thing is, I lost my percentages. So I don't know if everything got fully loaded or not. This one says it has 2% left. So, like, are we just gonna have to shove this back through the loadout? I think we are, because this looks like the last... Is this the last place we load at? Stop at Delano, stop at Caney. Yes, it is. Okay, then. I don't know what still needs loaded and what doesn't, but we're shoving it back through the mine. I'm assuming this is a bug, because it should have a little number there above every car to show how much is loaded. How am I supposed to know... How am I supposed to know what's loaded if it's not there? I mean, I'm assuming some of those didn't get fully loaded. But how am I supposed to know which ones? I've literally just got to shove it all back through here until we get to the point where it tells me we're good, I guess. Well, this is riveting. The kind of bug that only DTG could make. Come on, we gotta be close here. It's incrementally closing up with every car that we load again here, so we shouldn't have to go back to the front of the train, I don't think. Coal! Come on. We're so close. Yeah, he seems to be Moffat cast. It's not official yet, but that's what everything seems to be pointing toward. Come on, so close. We've had to shove this a lot more than I thought we would have to. Excuse you, Robert? We've literally had to shove almost the entire train back through here. Now run to the main line. Expect some meets with other trains. Hey, if that's what she said, that's a good thing. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Robert. I'm just kidding. If that's what she said, that's a good thing, because that means there's more than she was expecting. I don't know about that now. Come on. Don't need to be inflating my ego like that. Well, it ain't gonna be Dibby from what I'm hearing, I can tell you that much. Oh, hey, I gotta remember to come back here. There was a tree to cut. Gotta get my collectibles. Am I getting 5 action points for every car I loaded? Everybody likes daddy money. Oh, I can't get the camera all the way up there. Boo! Boo! Get off the stage! I can't. I'm not allowed to. I can't. Hey, Ashton. Not a lot to work with on this branch. It's about all the same thing. Whoa. Ooh, bridge. I don't think Ratcliffe goes to KFB. I mean, the thing with KFB is I don't think anybody with experience, any crew chief with experience, is going to go to KFB at this point. Because I think he's got a reputation among crew chiefs that he's very hard to work with, and nobody wants to deal with that. I mean, look how many crew chiefs he's been through in his career at this point. Ooh, bridge. My brakes are not working. Now it's coming down. What if I don't want to press Y? What's around the corner up here? Nothing. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna stop. Come on, keep rolling. You're on a 1.4 downgrade. Come on. You can keep it rolling. I don't want to give it any throttle, because... There we go. It'll figure itself out. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. KFB is not popular, so the fact that he's fading and losing it, people would be all about that. Oh. Why? That was gonna be cool. Ooh, let's get up here on the rocks. Can I get up there? Of course I can't. Why would I be able to get up to the cool spot? That would make too much sense. This branch is ridiculously long. Wait, did I say we were on the... We're not on the... We're on the Greenbrier branch. I just realized I said we were on the Nora branch earlier. We are not on the Nora branch. Oh, come on. How did you not make it out of first gear before, Landon? How far do we have till we get off this branch? We're not that far out. We're good through there. Yeah, we got, what, 3 more corners past the siding. Then we're through Berta Junction. Then we can at least get it faster than 10 miles an hour. Where's my train? There's my train. Ooh, hey, signal. Sounds about right. We'll watch up here from the parking lot of this place. I like how Landon literally sits there and pauses his game like once a lap just to keep updating us on how he's doing in his race. We'll watch from our creepy van here. Yeah, creepy van. Oh. Ah, now we're uphill. We just bottomed out and then all of a sudden just went straight up. Notch 8, don't be late. You can literally see where it bottoms out there and then just starts going straight up. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else sees that. You're not missing out on anything, Robert. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time, and I don't plan on getting it ever again. Dude, I don't know what it was, but I drove by Taco Bell the other day, and I don't know if they had a new menu item or what it was, but they were wrapped all the way around the store out into the road. Oh, mama! Talk about a shot! Right here. Oh, this right here. Probably get the train moving first. Click. That's hot. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're not speeding, it's just a wheel slip, so I'm... We're on a 0.3% upgrade. Like, come on now. This really shouldn't be this hard. I mean, that's a good way to be, Robert. I'm trying to be more like that. It's cheaper to eat at home, and more often than not, it's healthier, too. I think the only option that's probably cheaper than eating at home is probably McDonald's. And there's even some things on the menu that aren't cheaper. But McDonald's is so bad for you, no matter what you get. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, and I really don't ever want to have it again. Oh, come on. I mean, at least we're still moving. It's not like we're... I don't think we're gonna stall, although... The fact that we're just barely making 2.5 miles an hour is not good if the grade increases anywhere up here. Oh my. Okay. That's interesting. Can I turn the sand on permanently? Is that a thing in these things? Nope. Just shove that handle forward and hold it. We're slowly gaining speed. Slowly. Now we're going to be stuck in the cab for a while, since the camera jerks you back into the cab and won't let you out of it until your entire train is out of the tunnel. Sounds like somebody needs to door slam you, Landon. Oh, this is excruciating. We're almost up to 4 miles an hour. We're getting there. Same, Robert. The brakes cut out on the rear cab. Well, I didn't go to the rear cab when we started this, so if they didn't start out as cut out, then they aren't now. I'm gonna put it that way. I mean, I haven't really had any issues with it until now. I mean, we went all the way up the branch and never had any issues. It's like we hit the main line here with a 0.3% grade and just all of a sudden bottomed out. Or slam you into the wall. We are gaining speed now. If when we get up here to Delano, I'm assuming we're going to meet something up here at Delano. If we are, and it's not already there waiting on us, I have a feeling it's going to be. If it's not, though, I will run back and try to figure out if they are cut out or not. I mean, it could be. I'm not ruling it out, but I don't see why we haven't had a problem until now. Because there was a lot of steep grades in both directions on the Greenbrier branch and never really had this issue until now. I mean, there were much steeper grades than this. Oh! Why did we just lose all of our amps? Oh, now they came back. That was... What is happening? I think we just broke it. Well, that's new. The thing is, we're still rolling and not really losing much speed. Okay. I'm thoroughly confused now. I really don't understand why this was an issue in a 0.3% grade. When we had upwards of 2% grades on the branch with no real issues to speak of. This sounds like it's a DTG bug. I'm going to let it roll as far as I can, then we'll throw the brakes on and I'll try to figure out what happened here. Okay. Oh, well. Now we really did it. Now I threw an emergency. Okay, it would be nice if the bell would stop ringing. Okay. Now. Okay. That can go off. I'm tired of listening to that. I don't know why I'm messing with any of this right now. The whole thing shut off, so... Alright. Or did it? Yes. What am I still hearing then? Isn't that what they're supposed to be on if it's the trailing unit? I don't remember, to be honest. I think they're supposed to be on freight lap if they're trailing, though. I don't see anything wrong back here. Because these don't have to be... I don't think they have to be off if it's in freight lap. I honestly have no idea. I'm thoroughly confused. I can't go in through here, can I? No. Wait, what was just beeping? Okay, do I have to turn this thing back on? Now we're stuck in braking. Life is back to normal. Well, this is fantastic. Can I just get it to turn back on? That would be nice. I think it's 10 seconds, right? Okay, that was definitely 10 seconds. Well... I really don't know. Probably would help if I turned the throttle off. That's probably why it was stuck in braking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody happen to know? James, if you're still here, do you know a solution to this? I don't know what I did, nor how to fix it. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff you can press in here. I mean, it would be rather helpful if DTG would, like, tell you how to fix things like this when they happen. Because this can't be an uncommon problem. If this can happen, they should have ways to tell you how to fix it. And maybe they do, and I just haven't seen it. I don't know. Whatever's back there is still beeping. The problem is, I don't know what's beeping, nor how to fix it. The beeping sounds further away, so it must be in the lead unit. And I can't get into the B unit at all, I don't think. No. Well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. Did you do this, Matilda? Did you cause this, Matilda? Did you do this? Can't believe it. Well, okay. Well, we're just gonna sit here until someone rescues us. But I genuinely have no idea. Oh. Genuinely have no idea. Before I completely exit out of it, does anybody know? Going once? Going twice? Two scenarios and we've broken it both times. I really don't know. I don't understand. I mean, obviously it's something that I'm doing, but I don't know. But I guess that's going to be it for tonight, because I don't think there's anything short enough that we can really fit it in now. Yeah, no, I think that's about all we're gonna do tonight, I guess. So that was fun while it lasted. I hope everybody had fun. that was something. But we'll be back next week with some more Train Sim Thursday. Hopefully I will not be breaking the train next week. That would be a good thing. Maybe next week we can finally get through a whole scenario on here without breaking the train. That would be incredibly helpful. But thanks for hanging out, guys. And we'll see you next, probably on Sunday, for Ranch Simulator. But see you then. Peace.